Hey everybody, Glenn here with another episode of Deviation Sports Cards. Today I have a basketball junk wax grade reveal for CSG. Now I bought a bunch of junk wax basketball looking for Michael Jordan. Some of you probably saw some of the videos I had up on there. So I pulled out what I thought was the best ones and sent them in, and I will tell you this shit is hard to get good grades in with CSG. So we'll start off with probably the most embarrassing one that I sent in. This one is a Phil Jackson, a 1990 Skybox. Probably wouldn't have sent it in unless I thought it was perfect, because quite frankly it's not worth anything unless it is perfect. This thing came back a 7.5. So I have no clue why it came back a 7.5. I thought it looked pretty damn good. Clearly, I was wrong. So that one's going to go in I don't know, like a toss-in to make sure another slab don't break or something. I don't know. Second one up, another one that I thought was better than this and just got completely hosed on. I shouldn't say hosed on. I mean, clearly there's probably something wrong with it that I missed. But again, 1990 Skybox got me again. And this one was a Larry Bird, got an 8.5 near mint plus. So again, another $15 paperweight, but whatever. So next we'll get into the Flir 1990s. Now I have these in order of lowest grade to highest grade. So luckily those are the only two lower than 9s we got. Next one up was a Moses Malone from 1990 Flir. Unfortunately, this one got a 9 as well. Not really sure why, but it did. So I found out that these Flirs are a lot harder to grade. I thought I pretty much had it down, but apparently not. So this one is an Akeem Olajuwon from the same thing, 1990 Flir. I never really noticed, but I noticed when I was looking this up that for some reason there's no H in his name on this card, which is kind of weird. But anyways, Akeem Olajuwon, and it also came back a mint 9. Again, I'm not 100% sure why, but there you have it. Next up, another Larry Bird Skybox, and this one came back a mint 9 as well. Now I did see that for some reason it seems like gemming these Skyboxes is really difficult with CSG. We'll get into that a little bit later. So next up we have two of the same card. I sent in two 1990 Flir Scottie Pippens, and both came back CSG 9. Again, probably wouldn't have sent these in had I known they were going to be 9s, but I thought they had a chance at better. This next 9 I actually thought was probably, had a chance at a 9. I was hoping I'd pull a 9.5. This is a 1992-3 Michael Jordan Stadium Club Members' Choice. Ended up getting a mint 9. This is a tough grade. I mean, with these photo cards and the border, I was hoping I could get a 9.5 out of this, but clearly I did not. I was only able to pull a 9 on that. And then next up is my series of Jordans. So I sent in a whole bunch of Jordans, and these four all came back 9s. So here's a 1990 Skybox 9, and then a Flir 9, and another Flir 9, and another Flir 9. So unfortunately, these things are tough to get really high grades in. Next up is a 1990 Flir Magic Johnson. Finally got a 9.5. So you can see here I got a little bit of a stack left, and these are all 9.5s or 10s. So we're through all the 9s, but you can see over here, if I stack them up, I'm about 50-50 on 9.5 or higher and then 9 or lower, which is not great when it comes to junk wax. But anyways, this ended up getting a 9.5. Fairly happy with that. Would have preferred to get the 10, obviously. Then I sent in a few Shawn Kemp rookie cards from 1990 Flir. These two also both ended up getting 9.5s. Not real sure what's so much better about these than those other ones I sent in, but whatever. There you go. You got two 9.5 Kemps from 1990 Flir, and then we got another Skybox, also Shawn Kemp rookie, also 9.5. Then next up we have a Larry Bird from 1990 Flir. This one, 9.5. And this next couple here, I sent in These are two of the Jordans I sent in from Skybox. I thought these things looked fantastic. Thought they were shoe-ins for 10s, and both of them came back 9.5. So I'm not real sure what I am missing on these Skyboxes. I'll probably take a closer look at these. I did notice when I was looking through the pop reports for all the different graders that for some reason this Skybox Jordan is really tough to get a 10 in. So 295s, I guess I shouldn't be too hard on myself for. And then another Michael Jordan. This time I finally pulled a 9.5. So out of 4 cards sent in, I got 4 9s and 1 9.5 so far. So yeah, tough. Next one up is a 1990 Skybox Anthony Hardaway rookie. This one, I finally got a 10. Gem Mint 10 on this one. So I'll have to take a look at this one compared to the other Skyboxes that I didn't get 10s on and try to identify what exactly I was missing. Because clearly a 10 is possible in Skybox. Unfortunately, it wasn't a Jordan, it was a Tim Hardaway. But I'll take it. Then we have a Charles Barkley from 1990 Flir as well. Pulled a 10 on this one as well. So again, have to do something similar with this one. And I also got a Sean Kemp from Flir that did end up getting a 10. So what's nice is I actually have a 10 of this and 295, so I can try to isolate specifically what caused the difference. So I was glad to at least get 110 out of those Kemps, 1 for 3. Then we have a Larry Bird, 1990 Flir, also was able to pull a 10. So I think I was like 1 for 2 on the Birds out of 1990 Flir. And then the last card, finally, a Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Out of 5 cards sent in, I got 1 Gem Mint 10, 195, and 3 9s. So I'll be taking a look at those, the 10s, the 9.5, and the 9, trying to isolate what exactly the difference was, because I thought they all looked pretty damn comparable. But this one ended up pulling a 9, and the other ones didn't. And this one even looks like it's, you know, a little bit off center, left to right. And so I would have said from a centering perspective, this one was probably the least likely to get a 10. But it did. So obviously I must be missing something. My guess is going to be edges. I've noticed through this junk wax experience that I've done that edges seem to be one of the toughest things on junk wax because of the paper card or the paper stock that it was printed on. But anyway, so you have it, guys. My basketball junk wax trial, I would say not very successful. I think I only ended up getting, yeah, right there you have it, 5 10s out of that whole stack. Like I said, about half of them probably 9 5s or better, and then the rest 9s or less. So not a very good rate at all. So got a little bit of learning I got to do on this one to try to figure out exactly what I am missing. But overall, I thought that'd be interesting. These were all pack fresh, just so you guys understand. I bought the boxes, I ripped them out of packs, and I sent them in. So when you hear pack fresh, I don't understand why they're not Gem Mint. Well, everything pack fresh does not mean Gem Mint. And this is living proof of that. So there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like the content, please give me a subscribe. And I will talk to you next time. Thanks for watching.